Hello everyone, welcome to Gyanalay. So we are back with a set of 10 questions dealing with current affairs for the upcoming EMRS examination 2023. So let's get started. The first question says, how many scholarships will be offered under PM Yashasvi scholarship test? Now the first thing I want to highlight here is that this PM Yashasvi scholarship test, the full form of Yashasvi here is Young Achievers Scholarship Award Scheme for Vibrant India. What is it? It's Young Achievers Scholarship Award Scheme for Vibrant India. Right. So this is an initiative basically for helping students to carry on their education, helping students who want to study, who want to pursue further studies, who want to continue with their studies, to help them achieve this goal by providing them scholarship. So the effort under this PM Yashasvi scholarship test was to conduct after, first ask the students to get themselves enrolled. This is basically for helping students to pursue education from class 9 till class 12. So the students who have done their classes, or who have pursued and their studies till class 8 and have given the examinations for class 8, it is for them to get themselves registered firstly. After getting themselves registered or enrolled, there will be a test or an examination which will be conducted only for registered students, and these registered students will be offered out of all students who have registered themselves. This PM, now the question deals with how many will be offered this scholarship. So PM Yashasvi scholarship test will be conducted, and for how many scholarships will be offered? The correct answer here is 15,000. So yeah, 15,000 students who got themselves enrolled out of all the total students getting themselves enrolled and sitting in the examination after getting themselves registered. 15,000 students will be selected based on the examination which is conducted, based on the marks which they have obtained in that registered scholarship test. 15,000 students will be offered this scholarship. So yeah, the correct answer here is 15,000 students who will be selected based on their registration or after getting themselves enrolled and attending the scholarship test. 15,000 students will be selected for this Yashasvi scheme, who will be given the scholarship for pursuing the education. I'll see the 2-3 questions which will come after this. All these are interlinked, so it will be easy to understand all of them together. That is why I've put them one after the other. So yeah, how many scholarships will be offered? For this question, it is 15,000 scholarships will be offered. Next question says, what is the range of scholarship which under the government plans has been declared for this PM Yashasvi scholarship scheme? So yeah, it is 75,000 to 1,25,000 per year. This is the range of scholarship which will be offered. So this is the range of scholarship, which means that there are different different amounts will be fixed. There is a complete portal, there is a complete page, you can check it online also, in which they have specified the amount of specific amounts which the government will be offering to the students between 9 to 12. So yeah, but the range from which it will be offered and the range to which it will be offered is 75,000 to 1,25,000 per year under PM Yashasvi scholarship test. Next question. Now, what is the purpose of scholarship entrance examination? As I told you, see, you have the full form here. This is Young Achievers Scholarship Award Scheme for Vibrant India. This is the full form of Yashasvi, which has been mentioned here. See, the purpose of this scholarship entrance examination, as I told you, that students have to get themselves enrolled, have to get themselves registered. After getting themselves registered, they have to sit for this examination, and those who qualify this examination will be eligible for getting this scholarship. Why it is being offered? It is being offered the correct answer here is A, to offer scholarship to meritorious students. Meritorious students means intellectual students, students who have good performance, who have the ability to study. They have the urge to study, they want to study, but they do not have the sufficient means or resources to carry on carrying their studies. So for them, so for all those meritorious students between class 9 to 12th, it is for them, so that they can pursue their further studies. They can complete at least the basic education phase of their life, and they can start earning a sufficient means or a sustainable means of livelihood for themselves. So this is an initiative of the government in which PM Yashasvi scheme has been taken up. This is a scholarship test in which meritorious students for pursuing their education between class 9 to 12 will be offered a scholarship which is between the amount of 75,000 to 1,25,000 per year. Next question. Now, when we come to who was the first education minister of India after independence, of course, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. We all know this. He was elected as the first education minister of India after independence. Now, for Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, we also know that he was there and had been holding as the post of the president of INC for the longest period of time. So that is another important point which we can remember or which we can memorize along with this, that along with being the first education minister, he was also the president of INC, which is the president of Indian National Congress, for the longest duration. Right. Next question. What is the purpose of National Virtual Library of India, NVLI? See, NVLI is again under the NML scheme. Now, the basic purpose, see, when we talk about virtual library, this itself, in itself, it is helping us to understand virtual library means what? It is for promoting education, for bringing more and more awareness, for helping students who want to carry on their education, but they do not have sufficient means. They are, lacking some sort of resources. They do not have sufficient books. They do not have the money to buy those books. So to, meet all those needs, this is a scheme, this is a purpose to promote or to create an open access database for digital resources about India, so that you can directly from wherever it is possible, however it is possible, and to whatever extent it is possible by any student, he or she can pursue knowledge, and he or she can gain more and more knowledge by reading more and more books, and that too by using an open access data of digital resources. So National Virtual Library will promote education, will help us getting more and more awareness, will help the students getting all the intellect which is required by reading more and more books, and they can just open it. Since it is a virtual library, they do not need to attend classes, or they do not need to sit in a specific place and or go to a particular library. Wherever they are, they can just start. This is an open database. Whatever you want to study, whichever subject you want to study, you can pursue your knowledge according to that, right? So yeah, the correct answer here is C. Next question. Who has been appointed as the new director of National Assessment and Accreditation Council, that is NAC? So the correct answer is Professor Ganeshan Kannabiran. Now, when we talk about Professor Ganeshan Kannabiran, see, he has been appointed as the new director of NAC. What is the purpose of NAC? This agency is the one which gives the ratings to the colleges, universities. Like we see the ratings, right? The grades, A+ college, A++ college. The grades which are given to specific colleges, to specific institutions, are given by these National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and the director to this National Assessment and Accreditation Council is Professor Ganeshan Kannabiran. So the correct answer is A. Next question. See, when we come to Apna Chandrayaan program, see, I have put it here because there are certain schemes which are coming up or which has been taken up recently by the government of India, and it is very important for all of us to read those schemes, to know about those schemes, because it might be related to one of the questions which are asked for the upcoming EMRS examination. So it is very important to understand. So let's just go through these schemes also. See, the scheme of Apna Chandrayaan program, this scheme is basically this Apna Chandrayaan is a program actually, and this program has been taken up by Union Education Minister. We know Education Minister is Dharmendra Pradhan sir. So this scheme of Apna Chandrayaan has been taken up so that you can engage and educate students about India's Chandrayaan mission, right? So there's a web portal. You can find all the information related to Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3, every information, when it has been launched, what is the purpose, where is it right now, how it has been conducted, right? So everything in relation to Apna Chandrayaan or in relation to Chandrayaan has been put under this Apna Chandrayaan program, which has been dedicated, or which has been concised in a form and has been put under the web portal, so that students can find all the information related to Chandrayaan at one place itself, right from the beginning till right from the scratch till date. Whatever has happened related to Chandrayaan, you can find all the information at one place itself, at the web portal itself, which has been dedicated for this purpose. And this has been introduced by Union Education Minister. And when has this been introduced? It has been introduced on 17th October 2023. Fine. So this is another important thing which might be asked in the examination, in the EMRS examination. So yeah, we need to know what is this Apna Chandrayaan program. Next thing. Now, Ministry of Education has again taken up another initiative, which is to implement APAR. Now, when we talk about APAR is Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry. What is this? What is this APAR doing? See, this is basically promoting one nation, one student. One nation, one student ID. See, what is the basic purpose? Right from, see, we have different mark sheets, we have different results of different examinations in which we sit for. If we have, like our Aadhaar card, we have one number. Every Aadhaar card has one unique number for every person, every citizen of India. The same way, this APAR is promoting one nation, one student ID, in which every student will have one ID itself, right from the time when the student enters nursery or UKG, LKG classes, will get that ID and will carry on with that ID throughout. So if any information related to his or her education has to be taken out, or if he or she has to give any information related to his or her education at any place, any college, institution, directly, it can be related to that specific number which is offered under one nation, one student ID. So APAR, which is Automated Permanent Academic Account Registry, which is again an initiative of Union Education Ministry, and which the Union Education Ministry is trying to implement, is related to one nation, one student ID, so that every student, this is like, as you can see here, it is called as the Education Ecosystem Registry, often also called as EDU Locker. So this education locker or the EDU locker is for having one number or one ID card, like having one ID card number for every student throughout his course of education, throughout the years of education, so that there's no hassle, that is a hassle-free experience for the student also, and there's no chaos created at anywhere at any point of time throughout his journey of education. All right, next. When we come to Study in India portal, as you can see here, SII portal. What is the purpose of SII portal? See, SII portal again is like, providing all the information relating to education at one portal itself. There'll be one online platform. An online platform is dedicated for it, and all the education related information about higher education institutions, of course. So all the information will be provided at one online platform, at one dedicated platform. And this is basically for students who want to see, this is obviously offering an affordable and high quality education, but it is in relation to, in alignment with global standards. Like, see, the students of India, they go out to study. In the same way, the students who are living in different foreign countries, they are also interested in studying in India. So to provide a hub, make India in as an education hub, or to enhance the education platform of India, to promote and encourage more and more students of foreign countries to come and study in India. This is an initiative of the government, and this is a joint effort of both a Union Minister of Education as well as the Union Minister of External Affairs. So there is a joint effort in this SII, that is Study in India portal, and this is basically for providing a comprehensive platform for pursuing and gaining higher education. A dedicated online platform will be there, or information relating to higher education will be provided, will be given in that online platform itself. Higher quality education at affordable rates will be offered. This is basically to come at par with the global standards, and this is basically to make India a hub for higher education. See, valuable information concerning higher education institutions in India. So making India a hub for higher education, so and promoting more and more students of foreign countries to come and study here in India. This effort or this initiative has been taken under SII portal, and it is a joint effort of both Ministry of Education as well as the Ministry of External Affairs. Next question. See, the next initiative, this in the form of, I have not put it in the form of question, I have explained it here. I am explaining it also, and I have put it here in the form of a slide also, so that we can understand all the schemes and initiatives or programs whichever has been taken by the government of India recently, so that it is helpful for you people also to understand and relate it for the upcoming EMRS examination. So the last one here is Nipun Bharat. When we talk about Nipun Bharat, see, we need to understand firstly that National Initiative for Proficiency in Reading and Understanding and Numeracy, Bharat. This is the full form of Nipun Bharat here, firstly. Secondly, see, this is again for helping students, to gain the basic competency, to gain the basic learning knowledge, which is in a form of a desired learning knowledge for getting that reading, writing and numeracy competency by the end of grade 3, that is by 26-27. So this basically covers the learning needs of children. See, there'll be under this scheme, what is the mission? It is basically for creating an environment for promoting literacy and numeracy at the same time, so that whatever is the desired learning competency of a child, that can be achieved firstly. Secondly, this is also to cover the learning needs of children of age group between 3 to 9 years, so that basic literacy, the competency of sitting up in the examination, the competency to study more and more, as you can see here, that it emphasizes making the experience of learning at foundational stage, that is at a very primary stage. Nipun Bharat is trying to make this area of education more and more holistic, more and more integrated, enjoyable and engaging, so that the student gains interest in studying, so that the student does not finds it burdensome. At the same time, the student also achieves the basic aim of learning and gaining that basic area of competency in relation to reading, writing as well as numeracy. So this is the basic aim of Nipun Bharat, and this again has been taken up by Ministry of Education, as you can see here, and Ministry of Education is trying to promote this, asking the states, asking the schools to to promote it more and more, so that the basic requirement, the basic competency learning requirement for every student gets fulfilled. And so this is the aim of Ministry of Education, and this was launched on 5th of July 2021. So this is the Nipun Bharat mission, and these were a set of 10 questions as well as questions plus the schemes or the programs or the initiatives of the government by different ministries, which has been taken up basically by Ministry of Education, because more and more schemes and missions which I've explained has been taken up by Ministry of Education. Yeah, so I've just combined all of them in one. I've amalgamated it in one so that you can gain more and more knowledge. Thank you for watching the video till the end. These were a set of 10 slides which I had today. And if you like the channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and share it with more and more people so that, more and more people can gain the benefit out of it.